here we go again then.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. We've been teasing it for months now to keep you all hooked. So please, on the edge of your seats, put your hands together as the Everyday Life podcast brings you, drum roll please, the Bread episode! Reel it in.
Wow, what an intro, Elliot.
It's bread time. It's everyone's favourite time.
What a belter. What a belter. That's been baking in the oven for a while, hasn't it?
Sure has.
Which brings us to, well, I'll tell you what, folks. This is the big one, episode 41. And we had a special request for this, didn't we?
Oh, we did, by the listener. The one and only listener.
So, the listener, Josie BW. Hello, Josie.
Hello.
She asked if we could do a podcast on bread. Well, and this subject is literally endless. And we've got someone to help us out with this, haven't we?
Oh, we had to.
We've got a special guest.
Had to have a special guest for the
He's
bread.
been on here a few times before. Welcome, Harvey Cross.
Welcome.
Hello. Thank you for having me.
Welcome.
I'm so glad to be doing the bread episode. This is my bread and butter. I'm great at this.
Lovely. Lovely.
You were looking forward to this one, weren't you, Harvey?
Absolutely.
Because I remember when we did the Christmas one, Harvey was with us on the Christmas one.
Mm-hmm.
He did the Easter one.
Yeah.
He did Stranger Things as well.
Fourth time on the pod.
And we mentioned that this would be in the pipeline for 2026.
Yes.
A podcast on bread. And he said, I've got to be in that one.
Yeah. Got to. Can't miss out on the bread.
So, yeah, we've got a special guest.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, yeah, welcome, Harvey.
Everything's
Right, Elliot, in case anyone doesn't know, what is bread?
Well, yeah, I think if you don't know what bread is, you should get that checked out. But the culinary definition of bread is that it's a staple food prepared by mixing, kneading, and baking a dough or batter. It ranges from leavened loaves, usually with yeast, like white, whole bread, and sourdough, to unleavened flatbreads, like bitter, naan, and tortillas.
Well, there you go. Well, Harvey, what do you like about bread? Have you got a favourite type or anything like that?
I do have a favourite type of bread.
Yeah.
I love Italian breads.
Yeah.
For catching my drift.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's probably my favourite type of bread for catch. It's so salty. You can add not vegetables, you know what I mean, like tomatoes and things like that.
You can put stuff on it, sure.
Yeah, you can put things on. You can put things on most breads.
Yeah.
Breads with toppings are the best breads.
Unbeatable.
So this Italian bread, Harvey, do you have that often? Do you have it every day?
Yeah.
Do you have it in your sandwiches?
They have things they have little focaccia rolls in Lidl, and I always buy them
Lidl.
whenever I'm in there.
Yeah. Is that Little Bakery?
Yeah, Little Bakery.
Oh,
We'll have to
Little
talk about
Bakery.
that
Big
sometime.
up Little Bakery.
Big up Little
Oh,
Bakery.
yeah.
Get yourselves down there, folks.
That's handy as well. When you go in there, you see that on the right-hand side.
Yeah.
Is that before you come to the bread, isn't it? Was that further in the store?
Well, there's bread in the bakery.
Yeah. There's the little rolls of that, but when the slices, the loaves you get, is that further around in the store? I can't remember.
Probably is.
Yeah.
Probably got a
But anyway, well, that's a great start with that type of bread, Harvey.
Italian.
Yeah.
Crikey.
Any other sort of bread you like, or was it mainly that one that you have? Is that the one that you ask for, or what your mum gets you?
I'd probably, if I was going to go out of my way for a specific type of bread, not just for a sandwich, not just for something like that. Like if I'm going for one specific type of bread, if this is like desert island bread,
Right,
the only bread I can ever have,
Right.
again, focaccia. Absolutely.
All right. Good to know.
I mean, it's just amazing.
And what sort of size is that? I mean, for anyone who doesn't know, what sort of size bread is it? I mean, some bread, like the big Hovis ones, they're quite big sizes, but otherwise, you can get the small, Danish loaves, which are small little squares.
Yeah,
What about size-wise? What is it? Is it white bread, wholemeal bread, brown bread?
Focaccia's white bread,
Right.
I believe.
Oh, okay.
It's quite flat and wide. I don't really know how to describe it because obviously this is a video.
Yeah, cool.
So-
Flat and wide is good.
Flat and wide is
Oh,
great.
that sounds good.
Yeah.
That sounds good, yeah, definitely. And what about you, Elliot?
Well, look, I'm a simple guy. I just sort of when you think of bread, you think just a loaf of sort of white bread, maybe.
Yeah.
Just your basics, your basic bread.
Your basic bread. You're sort of a basic white bread.
Yeah, I know basic
I'd say.
white bread.
Yes. Sliced as well? Sliced?
Yeah, oh no, I won't just eat a whole loaf.
No. Because some people buy it whole and they slice it themselves,
I mean,
don't they?
Sliced bread is the best thing.
Yes. The best thing since sliced bread, actually, isn't it?
Exactly. Sliced bread is the best thing.
But some people do cut it themselves, or they might have a special machine to put it in, which is good. Now, I have tried to cut it myself sometimes, but it's just a total mess.
I can imagine.
And I much prefer it sliced. Nice and easy. You know what you're getting. Although, there is a bread, with the bread that I like, I like that 50-50 bread.
Oh,
So we've got some up there. So it's a mixture of like wholemeal and white.
Yeah.
I do like wholemeal bread. And I used to get the Hovis wholemeal bread. But I used to find that half of the slice was missing. It was like, you know, like the shape of a handbag. You've got the handle.
Sure.
Right? Yeah. It was like that. On a loaf, there was a massive chunk always missing on the slices.
Oh,
So you've got a bit of crust that's holding it all together.
Yeah. Right.
And half a slice in the middle.
Okay.
It's like a little bag. And I was getting a bit fed up, even though I do probably prefer Hovis wholemeal.
Right.
So I swapped to 50-50.
Compromise.
And that is seems to be really good. Tasty.
Great.
But what about sandwiches? What do you put with your bread?
Ooh.
Your sandwiches?
So before we get on to sandwiches, I just want to let the listener know that the sliced bread joke was the only joke I have planned, so don't worry. Anyway,
I have plenty in store.
I look forward to them. Sandwich time.
Favourite sandwich, Harvey?
I would have to go with a bit of a boring one, but ham and cheese.
Yeah.
Of course. I weirdly love the pre-made sandwiches you get in like Co-op and things like that.
Right,
you know, like part of a meal deal.
Yeah.
With really cheap mayonnaise on it as well.
Right.
Yeah. I've heard.
I've heard
They're
great
quite
things.
a comfort food. Yeah.
Yeah.
You get the crisps to go with it. Crisps with your sandwich. With a nice bread sandwich and a little drink as well.
Drink.
Yeah. Yeah. So the ham and cheese, that's a great one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a nice one. What about you, Elliot?
Well, swap the H in ham for a J.
Jam sandwich?
And
Ham
I'm
and
all
cheese.
over it. No. No, drop the cheese as well.
And the mayo.
Yes.
I know.
Yes.
So a lovely strawberry jam sandwich.
Yeah. And in the ham and cheese, if you take out the ham, I'll be there too.
Yeah.
Cheese.
Someone's drilling next door, aren't they?
Someone's drilling.
If you can hear anything, guys, we're not making loaves or anything in the background. We haven't got a little bakery going on.
Oh,
It's someone
great.
drilling.
Yeah, you know the drill by now.
Yeah. Well, jam sandwiches, I grew up on them, really. I started off on them in like teenage years. Used to always have them for school.
Yeah.
Strawberry jam.
Undefeated.
Yeah. Although I prefer it with the jam in there. You do sometimes get the big lumps of strawberry in there. I prefer it without the big lumps of strawberry. Because they're not a lot of strawberries you get from the shops. They've been in that jar for ages, haven't they? And,
I suppose so. Yeah.
So that's good. But I like probably sandwiches. Yeah, the ham and cheese. It's really nice. I like the ham and barbecue sauce, or ham and lettuce, cheese and salad cream sandwich. The ones you buy from the shops, the BLT, which is a bit of a classic. A bacon sandwich, maybe sometimes at the weekends with a bit of ketchup on it.
I have got one more.
Yeah.
Chicken and stuffing is a go-to for me.
Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, like the roast chicken one. That's quite nice. What about toasted sandwiches with your bread? So we're with our bread, we're making our sandwiches, and we're going further.
Wow.
It's toasted sandwiches.
Taking it a step further.
I like tuna and cheese toasties. Tuna and cheese, or ham and cheese. They're quite nice. Yeah, do you have any toasted sandwiches, Harvey?
No, I don't really like toasted sandwiches.
Oh,
to be
okay.
honest. I mean, most of them you have with cheese, and I think they're like grilled. It's got a different flavour, hasn't it, cheese, when it's been grilled?
Sure.
I don't know. Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. I don't know.
And of course, literally the bread. That is endless, isn't it? Because we've got like pizza as well, which is considered an oven-baked flatbread.
Okay,
So we've got that as well.
Crikey.
You can make so much from it, can't you?
Yeah.
From the dough, etc., and all the flatbreads and everything you get. It is like, we could say endless.
Yeah, it's just
Endless.
That's all it is.
We're just talking about the basics today, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're talking about the basic stuff that we know well and that we've grown up with.
Yeah.
So I mean, and of course, with the toast, sticking it in the toaster.
Yeah. Toaster.
Jam on toast.
My word.
Harvey, you into that? Jam on toast?
I prefer something like peanut butter, something
Right.
sweet, or like Nutella.
Okay.
I'm not really a jam guy. I mean, it is sweet, but sort of a
Right.
thick sweet spreads.
That's
Got
what
another
you go
thick sweet spread.
What about you, Elliot? When you put
Jam
your
on
bread in the
toast. Yeah.
toaster,
Yeah.
do you have
I-
jam on toast?
I like jam on toast. Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, I'm going to use the word undefeated. I tried the biscuit bread on toast, and I wasn't a fan of that.
No.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why I like biscuit
With your
bread.
toast, do you like have it whole, or do you cut it into quarters, or cut it so it's 2 diamonds? I normally do that. Cut it at 2 angles, so you get 2 like diamonds. That's quite nice.
Yeah, I do like the triangle cut in half.
Yeah.
Quite nice.
Yeah,
It's all about the cutting as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cut with bread.
yeah,
And of course with sandwiches, crust on or off. I used to have them off, but I prefer them with the crusts now.
Yeah.
What?
The thing about crust is it's not the best bit, so you can't save the best for last because you have to eat it last.
Yeah,
So it's a bit of a sacrifice.
yeah. Crust,
Yes,
crust
It's
is
the best
not
part of the
best bit.
experience.
Yeah. So it's 50-50 really. with
Yeah.
crust.
50-50.
And of course, with the bread, what you have, you get used to that, don't you?
Yeah,
And if you suddenly have to change, you might think, ooh, you can taste instantly, can't you? If you change your bread, or they haven't got the bread that you like, and you've got a different type of bread, you can tell instantly, like, this doesn't quite taste.
yeah. It's not
Same,
quite
does
up
it?
to your standards.
No, you sort of get used to it. Do you have it for breakfast, Harvey?
Oh yeah.
Do you have
absolutely.
like, what, toast or?
Yeah, toast, beets, cereal, or fruit, or yogurt, or whatever.
Okay.
It's the best thing because I mean, cereals. Obviously, you can get different types of cereals, but nothing beats just you can have savoury stuff on toast. You can have sweet stuff on toast.
Yeah.
All sorts of spreads.
Yeah.
You can have toast on toast.
You can if you were crazy, but yeah.
Sandwich at that point, I think.
And of course, it's that
Nearly.
getting that slice out of the packet of the loaf. You get that loaf out of our bread. We've got a nice little bread bin up there with like a couple of loaves in it.
Yeah.
And you get that little packet out, don't you? That packaging.
Yeah.
Some of them are like almost like paper packaging, really thick, isn't it? So you delve in, you pick up that slice, and that smell as well. That's really nice, isn't it?
It's like a lucky
You stick
dip.
it. Yeah, stick it in the toaster. But then, of course, when you're down to about literally 1 slice, or you're down to the 2 end bits,
Yeah.
Oh, the crust
two
bits.
end bits.
Oh, the
Yeah,
end
like
bits.
them.
would you have the end bits if you had no more bread in the house?
Oh, absolutely. I don't think that has nothing beats the standard.
No.
You know, it's a bit weird, isn't it? When you got
Yeah.
It's like playing with cards, so you just get 2 jokers, don't you? It's like, bread, you always get 2 end bits.
They're just
you
messing
just,
about.
why leave them in?
Yeah. Do you like
just
chuck them out for the birds or eat them?
No, I'm not a fan of the end bits.
No.
I'll eat them if I have to. I think.
Well,
Yeah.
shall we go to some comments?
That sounds like a jolly
Well,
good idea.
we mentioned at the start Josie BW,
Yes. Had to get a comment from
and we had to get her a comment, didn't
Yeah.
she? Well, she asked us if we could do one on bread, as we said.
Yeah.
And we all went, obviously, she's a big bread fan. She must be.
Yeah, must be.
She must
It'd
be to
crazy
ask
if
us.
she hated
So
bread.
I was interested. So we'll see what she says.
Yes, please.
Josie BW, she, not surprisingly, loves everything about bread.
Yeah. She'll love this
She
podcast.
loves the different types and the flavours.
Yeah.
And Josie, she lives in France.
Oh.
Yeah, she actually
Bonjour.
sends me bins for my binsfantastic.com page.
Amazing.
My photograph in bins hobby. So she sent in plenty from France. She is originally from the UK. But she says a lot of people in France insist on their daily baguette.
Oh, yeah.
So there are still traditional bakers around.
Love
And
that.
of course the baguettes.
Yeah.
Baguettes. Did we mention the baguettes?
No, we didn't.
No.
Didn't
No.
mention the baguette.
Of course, your mother loves a baguette. Get them all sizes, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. But do you like a decent baguette, Harvey?
I do like a decent baguette.
You can fill it with anything, can't you?
Yeah.
Can't beat a decent baguette.
No.
That's what I've always said.
No, it's definitely not. But me and your mother sometimes do that. We do buy a nice big baguette or something and shove it full of egg and bacon or something like that. Have a big egg and bacon baguette. So that's nice. Anyway, so Josie says the traditional bakers are still around, which is good.
Excellent. Applaud for traditional bakers.
A big up to the traditional bakers.
Traditional bakers.
Bring up traditional
Because they get up like silly o'clock, don't they? To be baking. To be baking that bread.
Yeah.
And whatever they do, all the various things they do with it.
They've got to make that dough.
Yes.
Though, she says, in some small villages, there are baguette vending machines instead of proper bakers.
Oh my God.
Baguettes are quite long. How do they even fit them in there?
Yeah, it must just be one like slot.
That's quite interesting, that, isn't it? So baguette vending machines.
Yeah.
In France.
I've seen one of that.
Amazing.
No, Josie, you have to send us some pictures of those. Some baguette vending machines.
Yeah.
We can have a little look.
Sounds interesting.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
But what happens though, they must get, say like if it's somewhere where they don't sell many and they might get out of date. If it's like meat in there or something, might only have a few days and you might go there thinking, oh, I'll taste this and it might be about 3 or 4 weeks out of date or might not taste nice, I don't know.
I mean, if it's a normal vending machine, no way can you manoeuvre a baguette out there.
Yeah. Imagine if that got stuck
in
the vending machine like some things do.
Yeah.
You'd have to break it in half, wouldn't you? You'd have to get hold of it and then so it snaps and just yank it out.
Yeah.
And all the filling falls out. And, right, okay. There's a tradition. The tradition is to eat the end bit on your way home of your baguette.
Okay, that's interesting.
I've never had that.
You have to be careful though, as too much baguette can hurt your gums.
Oh.
Of course, yes. I can imagine, because some of them can be quite hard, can't they?
Right, yeah.
They can be quite hard, and a lot to get in your mouth.
Yeah, whole baguette.
I mean, how would you eat a baguette? I mean, I know we've eaten them, but I've got quite a small mouth, so I'm like a little bird just pecking on the side a little bit instead of shoving it all in. Do you shove it all in, Harvey? Or do you have little bits?
I just sort of, I don't cut it or anything, I just go for it. Straight
in, no faffing, yeah?
This is a pretty big confession here. When no one watches me, I eat it like a cob, like a corn on the cob, around the side.
It's
a bit weird, I know, but...
Down the gullet.
Yeah, down the gullet.
Straight in.
Yeah.
And
you need 2 mouths, really.
You do. Yes, it's quite a big mouthful. And she said, and every bakery has to publish outside all their bread prices.
Right, yeah.
And there are even annual bread festivals held.
Oh, of course. That's big.
And Josie makes her own from time to time and loves her bread maker, which is still going strong after 16 years.
Wow.
Incredible.
Congrats to the big shout out for the bread makers.
Yes.
So that's basically, you can understand why Josie has a fascination with bread. Especially obviously living in France.
Living in France,
Yeah, those vending machines sound really good, don't they? Those
I'm intrigued about
to get ones.
Amazing idea.
And she also says, of course, this is a moment to finish with on Josie. You can't beat waking up to the smell of freshly baked bread in the house.
Oh.
Now that's true, isn't it? Have you experienced that, Harvey?
No, I can't relate, but it sounds amazing.
It does sound amazing. Yeah.
Have you got a bread maker? Has your mum got a bread maker?
Oh, I don't believe so.
Oh.
But I'd love to wake up to that.
Yeah. I can imagine what it smells like. Like, you know, when you go in bakeries or cafes or whatever, you can imagine sort of smell. Yeah. We have got a bread maker given to us from my neighbour, but we haven't used it yet.
No. It's still sitting, waiting.
I mean, would you do that?
Yes.
I suppose it's the thing of can you be asked to do it? Now, some people might think, get all the ingredients and everything to make your own bread, or can you think, no, I can't be bothered, I'm going down the shop just to buy a loaf. What would you do?
I mean, it depends how long it takes. I don't know what the time is to make some bread. So, you know, you'd probably have to clear a lot of your day to just make bread, and you could just pick it up in your shop. So, you know,
definitely
depends how free you are.
Yeah, that's true. Well, we'll go to another quick comment here. We've got Darren Lowbridge. Evening, Darren. Afternoon, Darren.
Morning, Darren. Evening.
Happy Wednesday.
Evening. Happy Wednesday.
Of course, Harvey, we had Darren here for Christmas and beach life as well.
Oh,
Then he's been on a couple now. But he remembers, as a child, his mum baking fresh bread.
Lovely.
And again, the smell.
Yeah.
Also baking the rolls and having them with butter whilst they're still warm.
Oh, lovely.
Seems like I'm missing out on quite a bit here.
Yes, that is, especially when they're warm. That is nice.
Get yourself a bread maker.
Yes, yeah. Or just stick it like in the oven, heat it up a bit, I guess. Just make it warm. That is nice when the butter all melts. He also likes those and crusty loaves as well, crusty rolls, and he usually freezes his bread so it lasts longer. Well, that's really good. And has recently been converted to liking sourdough and brioche.
Been converted.
Yeah.
Is it like, did he go to a place that happened?
He's the same as you with this one, Harvey. He says you can't beat a good cheese and ham sandwich. But he has the brown sauce option.
Ooh, it's a bit strange.
Yeah, so
No offence.
I have sort of had that with brown sauce. Well, it's quite nice. But yeah, have you got a comment, Elliot?
Of course I have. Susan Batman, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night to you. Happy Tuesday.
Happy November.
Yep. She likes freshly made bread, again, with cheese and, your friend of mine, pickle.
Oh. Classic.
The Case to Mermans.
Yep, Case to Mermans, evening Case to Mermans.
Yep, all that
or
jazz.
Morning, afternoon.
Happy New Year. Andrea likes sourdough.
Yep.
Tracy likes Warburton's. Big up Warburton's.
Yep.
And Joanne likes olive bread.
Oh, olive bread. Oh, there's so many types, isn't there?
There's just so many.
It's unbelievable.
There's so many.
Yeah. Well, we'll go back to some comments in a bit, folks. I think now we've had 20 minutes of waffle, haven't we?
Wow. No, about 20 minutes of bread.
No, the potato, isn't it? Well, you can get some sort of type of, yeah. But anyway, we're going to go to an ad break from our sponsor.
Oh, I wonder who it will be.
Are you a teenager?
Bored in the evenings?
Well, be bored no more with Case to Youth Club.
What? The Hangout?
Yes, the Hangouts.
When is it?
Every Thursday, 6 till 7:30 p.m.
Where is it?
The Community Spoon, Case-from-Sea.
The Youth Club for Teenagers.
What? The Hangout?
Yes, the Hangouts.
Check out Case to Youth Club on Facebook. Welcome back to episode 41. Bread.
You can't have forgotten what we're talking about.
No, and literally, well, we've all found so far, haven't we? This subject is endless. And Harvey came up with a good one. Other baked goods. Yeah. What other baked goods do you like, Harvey?
I absolutely love donuts.
Oh, of course.
Infused donuts, like things with like custard donuts, jam donuts.
Yes, jam donuts.
Unbeatable.
Yes.
Yes.
You can't top them.
You
But
can't.
of course, the classic ring donut is also amazing.
Yes.
Donuts, like sugary donuts,
Yeah.
freshly made,
Lovely.
amazing.
Beautiful.
Yes, they are nice. I like the custard ones.
Custard's great.
Mm.
Yeah. You like those ones as well. We normally have a couple of donuts a week, don't we?
Yeah.
I know we've got 3 donuts sitting here. No. I was joking. But there's what other sort of baked goods can you think of?
Well, look, things like scones.
Yep.
Scones are good.
Can we talk about them?
Yes.
Yeah.
Great, we just did. What's next?
Yep. And of course, well, the classic jam and cream
Yes.
on them. That's amazing. It was a lot. What with rolls, for instance?
Yes.
Crusty or soft?
Oh, big questions. Big questions.
Usually, I prefer crusty, but not for bread. It's a bit weird. If I'm going with like a cookie or something like that,
Yeah.
I'd want a nice crunchy, crispy cookie.
Right.
But a roll, I don't know, something about it being soft. It's just nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fluffy, airy.
Yes.
light.
Yeah.
I would go soft.
Yeah.
You go soft.
Fluffy.
Yeah. I mean, I know your mother. I think she likes the crusty ones, but I prefer them soft because you bite into it, a bit sort of fall off. I've noticed with those crusty ones.
Right.
Yeah.
That's really hard on the top. You like breaking into it, and it all sort of starts breaking. It all sort of it falls all over you.
Flakes.
You all like have to have a bib on to catch it all. It seems the crusty rolls that I've had.
Yeah, that's a good
And
observation.
it's a bit harder to cut. If you're like slicing it, you need my hedge trimmer to get into some of them. And, so the nice soft ones are like easily slice them in half.
Easily.
And easily eat them as well.
Easily.
I'd probably go for the softer option with
there we go, we all agree.
with the bread rolls. But what about, now, this is a big one.
Alright. Ooh, okay.
We've said all about our favourite sandwiches, our favourite bread, our toast, rolls, or everything.
Baguette.
Even with the scones. But what do you put on it? Do you prefer margarine or butter? What do you reckon, Harvey? What do you have?
I can't usually taste the difference, so I haven't got much of an opinion. But I think butter.
Yeah.
There's got to be. It's the classic, you know. When you think of spreading something on toast, for example, you're going to think of butter. You're not going to think of margarine.
No.
It's just strange.
Bread and butter.
It's bread and butter.
Yeah. That's
Always
the phrase.
has been.
It's not bread and margarine.
Yeah.
Make a terrible phrase.
What do you have then, Elliot?
I would say butter. I would agree with that, I think.
Okay. Well, we can have a look in our fridge.
Oh wow, we're going in the fridge.
I'm actually getting up, folks. Obviously, you can't see it. Now, in our fridge, we've got Flora, we've got margarine, Flora margarine, and we've got
really.
Tesco spreadable butter.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm opening that up and having a little look, and we've got a big lump of Tesco salted butter in the chunk, or in a block.
In the
block. Now, personally, I prefer margarine.
Ooh.
Now, I wouldn't use this block. This block of salted butter would be a nightmare for me.
Right, yeah.
Because it's like you're scraping off bits, and when you're trying to put this on your bread, imagine you're getting little lumps everywhere.
Right. Yeah.
Whereas with margarine,
nice
and smooth, look at that texture.
Yeah.
That will spread so nice and easily on your bread. So I always prefer the marge. And probably the taste. I know there's a spreadable butter, but even that I find a bit hard to spread on my bread. So, but obviously it's up to the individual.
Yeah, let us know what you think.
Yeah. So I probably prefer the margarine purely for the spreadable attributes it has. And I suppose you do get used to the taste. I mean, I can tell if it's butter. I can taste difference. Say, would you two be able to taste the difference if someone if someone had marge in their sandwiches and gave you a sandwich with marge in, Harvey, would you say, this has got marge in it, it hasn't got my usual?
No, I don't think I'd notice unless you were to put them side by side for me to do a taste test.
Okay. All right.
I mean, to be fair, I don't usually just have butter on its own. So, in a sandwich, I'll have the ham and the cheese and the bread itself masking the flavour. So, it's not a big deal for me whether it's margarine or butter.
It's sort of just going back to bread in general. It's just amazing how it's made, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't know where to start. I'd be totally clueless where to start.
I mean, who came up with that?
I know, yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, that links us to have a little random fact.
Yes.
We have a random fact from Elliot.
The longest loaf of bread ever baked was 1.2 kilometres long, and the heaviest weighed a staggering 1,571 kilograms.
Wow.
Amazing.
That's some heavy and long bread.
Yeah,
that is
distance bread is short.
Yeah. That is amazing, isn't it? Now, imagine all the hours baking that.
Yeah. Amazing.
How many ingredients you have had to use. Yeah.
So long.
Some ingredients, definitely.
I mean, you can't picture it, can you? A 1.2 kilometre loaf of bread.
Probably because you haven't seen one.
But yeah. I'll give that a Google later.
Yes, definitely. That was an amazing one.
Comparison. I wonder how many normal loaves of bread could fit inside that one. So it's just so long. Which was mentioned.
Yes, definitely. I mean, how is it made anyway? Do you know how it's made?
Well, it's
for anyone who doesn't know,
I think that's
the listener.
As a standard bread enjoyer, that's the least of my concerns.
Love that.
Yeah. There.
Congrats on the joke.
Thank you.
We go back to a comment. We've had one come in from Kerry Reid Lowbridge.
Hello, good morning.
From sister.
Good afternoon, good
She
evening,
can
good
also
night.
remember her mum
Happy
and
2012.
auntie. Her auntie Chris, all baking fresh bread, all done in small loaf tins and bread cakes, also known as scufflers up north.
Scufflers?
Yeah, bread cakes, which are also known as scufflers. Right. So if you're up north, you say, "Here, do you fancy a scuffler?"
That's what that is.
You will know what it is. It's a bread cake.
Yeah.
As she says, you can't beat freshly baked bread straight out of the oven with butter on it.
We've discussed that a lot.
Fourth person.
Wow.
So that seems to be the fave with the butter, doesn't it?
Yes, it sure does.
Yeah, it does. And tell you what, well, you've got a couple of more comments there
I've
as well.
got two more comments for you.
Oh, okay.
My mother, hello.
Yep. Evening, Donna. Afternoon, Donna.
Good
morning.
Yeah, all of that, and happy, what's another thing?
1792.
Excellent.
Yep.
She says that there's too much to say about bread because she just loves bread. Although she finds that certain types of bread go better with certain types of food. For example, cheese and tomato tastes better on wholemeal bread than white bread.
Yes, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, well, that's excellent.
Yeah, and Sean Dunn, who's been on this podcast a couple of times
Sean's been on a few times.
He likes freshly baked bloomer or type bread.
Oh, a type of bread, that's nice actually. Nice. It's amazing the different types you get, isn't it?
Yeah.
And those different flavours and the shapes as well that you get. I mean, and the sizes, the shape sizes, just like bins.
Yeah.
Different shapes and different sizes and different styles.
Bread is just like bins. There's no differences there.
It's just so many to choose from, isn't it? And tell you what, Harvey, you did mention banana bread before as well, haven't you? Have you ever tried that?
Yeah,
banana bread.
It's delicious.
It's nice, isn't it?
Like insanely underrated.
Yes.
People don't talk about banana bread enough.
I'll go as far as to say I love banana bread.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. I had it like once, so I should get on that.
That is nice, actually, isn't it?
Yeah, banana bread.
Yeah, I think we'll have to make some or go and buy some or whatever.
Let's get on that right now. Let's do that. Let's do something about that.
Well, tell you what, as it is the holidays, the school/college holidays, perhaps you two we haven't got bread maker in there. You two could, before the end of the holidays, make a loaf of banana bread, couldn't you?
Yeah,
you could have a go. You're welcome to come down. You're welcome to use it here. Welcome to come around here and have a little experiment.
Yeah, make a loaf of bread.
And you like a bit of yeast, Harvey, don't you?
The yeast section.
The yeast. Yeah. What do you like about yeast?
That's why that question's been asked.
Or what can you tell the listener about yeast?
It's a fun one.
Yeah.
I don't know as much about yeast as I should have before coming on. But yeah, it's I think it helps the bread rise.
Yes,
it does.
Yep.
Yeah. And that we need that.
Yeah.
We do
need that.
We do.
What was it? Leavened loaves need yeast.
Yes, that's right.
Sure.
Yes, they do. Definitely.
It's the most integral part of a loaf, and no one even talks about it.
Yeah,
that's very true.
Underrated.
But now we're talking about it.
You with the leaving loaves as well, Elliot. That was good bit of info there. I mean, we just speak about the basics of what we see.
Yeah.
And we know we're not cooks or anything, but it would be interesting to make our own bread at some point, wouldn't it?
It would be.
To learn about all the ingredients, how you make it from scratch.
Yeah. Well, actually, you probably did as well at some point in catering.
Oh, yes.
The focaccia bread.
The focaccia.
And then it was a 2-part lesson, and I made my focaccia bread, and then they put it in the freezer for next time. And then the teacher defrosted the wrong group's bread, so I never got my bread.
Oh, no.
Tragic.
We'll forever be angry about that.
I did get my bread, I think.
Lucky.
Yeah, it turned out great, and that's actually how I came to love focaccia so much.
Wow.
I've never tried it if it wasn't for that.
Cool.
I'm grateful.
And that's it's just great to try these things, isn't it? Like, I was thinking about that what you said about making your own bread. We would, if we did, experience that unique making your own bread smell.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah.
And of course that warm bread.
Yeah.
As soon as it's ready,
I agree with
let it cool down or whatever. But that is nice. Haven't had that before in cafes or whatever, or out and about. A nice warm roll or whatever. Yeah. That is a unique taste. That is really nice, especially in the winter time.
Oh yeah, winter.
Mm-hmm.
Well, is there anything else you'd like to add about bread, Harvey?
Just, it can't be understated how amazing bread is. I think it's a cultural phenomenon. It's probably one of the best things ever.
Yes.
In life. What else is great in life?
That's pretty good, isn't it? yes, those, of course. Of course, there's crumpets.
Yeah.
Now, yeah. I love a crumpet. Although I haven't had them here for ages, but I stick them in the toaster with a bit of jam on them. Can't beat a decent crumpet. And croissants.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
So it is,
and I have to say,
we just keep on saying it, it's endless. This subject is endless.
We're saying endless and endless.
People say to us in a few months ago, didn't they say, how you can talk about bread on a podcast? I said, well, easy.
Proved them wrong.
Yeah. And because when you look into it, it's like a can of worms, isn't it? It just expands. And we could literally have some info here, go and do some research, or some books in front of us, and we could talk about bread for hours, couldn't we? Literally hours on end.
Yeah.
We could bake endless loaves while we're chatting about it still.
If only we had a book about bread.
Oh. Well, Harvey, as a thank you for coming on our podcast today and with your interest in bread, we've got something for you as a souvenir to take home.
Oh my goodness.
We've got your very own how-to book of bread and bread making.
Oh my goodness.
It's a whole book about bread and bread making. Now, listener, this will be on the front cover of the podcast of this episode. So you'll be seeing a little picture of it. I'm going to hand this over to you, Harvey, and we'd like you to have a little look at a few of the pages and just read out some of the headlines so the listener can have an idea of what's in it.
Spoilers ahead.
We've even signed it as well.
Oh my goodness, there's a personalised note. This is amazing. I will loaf and cherish this forever.
Lovely.
Oh wow, there's all sorts here. Going back to the basics, like what is bread?
Yeah.
Wow, bread making in the past.
Wow.
Commercial baking.
Wow.
Grains for bread. I assume it will go.
Yeah, of course, the wheat.
All these special types of loaves. Oh, yeast.
Yeast.
Yes, yeast. We need to.
Yeast?
There you go.
This question can be simply answered by saying that yeast is a plant. Ooh. However, it's a very special kind of plant, one that turns starches and sugars into alcohol.
Wow.
Oh, so fermentation.
Fermentation.
Of course, fermentation. In bread making, alcohol is less important than the carbon dioxide which is produced during fermentation. It's what gives the bread its volume.
Wow, that's amazing. I mean, that's pretty much all we need, isn't it? What a great sort of ending. And look at that. What have we got there? Choice of loaves.
Wow, beautiful things here.
There's a great picture of various loaves, sort of.
Look at that.
Bit of everything there. French sticks.
They're all numbered on here.
Wow, they're numbered and labelled.
Amazing.
That would give you hours of reading. And in the future, Harvey, with your student life, you might like to experiment with different loaves and different bread, and all the info you will ever need is in there.
Yeah.
So there
we are.
Well, we are going to be heading to the end bit now, aren't we?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, we will see you in a bit, folks. And well, folks, we have come to the end of another podcast.
The end of the baguette.
Yeah, the end of the baguette.
You could say that. It's your fourth time on the pod, as we said earlier.
Yes.
How would you rate it out of 17? Best scale to use. Universal scale.
I'll give it a 19.
Wow.
Out of 17.
Oh my god. We've got 2 bonus
This has been probably the best one yet.
Wow.
I've really enjoyed it. I got a free book.
Yeah.
And I talked about yeast. So
yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Because whoever comes on, we always like to give them a little souvenir.
Yeah, a little gift.
I did think about getting you a loaf of bread, but I saw that. I thought, no, you can keep that forever.
Yeah.
And we've signed it.
Yeah.
I'll put a little message.
It will never get stale.
No, that's
good to hear. That's good to hear.
So thank you, Harvey, for coming on again.
Yes,
and for your excellent advice on bread.
Yeah.
And obviously it's one of your favourite subjects. It's something you like as well, isn't it?
I adore bread. So
obviously that's why you wanted to come on. And a big thank you to Josie BW.
Yes, thank you. We couldn't have done it without you.
No, for giving us this idea anyway.
Yeah.
I hope we've covered pretty much as possible about bread.
Yes.
And of course our excellent French bread lifestyle.
Yes. Well, usually she is the only listener to this podcast, but I think the bread episode, I think everyone on Earth has listened to this. All 8 billion of us. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that roller coaster of learning all about your friend of mine, bread. So tuck into a sandwich, eat for catch your breath, and feed them ducks.
Oh, of course, that's a good one. Feed the ducks.
Feed them ducks.
Oh God, it is endless.
Yeah.
You can't beat feeding the ducks with a loaf of bread, can you?
Classic.
Breaking it off.
We've got to chuck that in there.
Yes.
Definitely. I think that's a great thing to finish on, isn't it?
Well, until next time, I'm sure you'll be...
Yes, definitely. And
some other rubbish.
If anyone has got any ideas or if they want us, if they do want another special request...
Yep, like potatoes, we do potato episodes.
Feel free to email us on binsfantastic2022@yahoo.com. And of course, we have got a Facebook page now, Everyday Life Podcast Dave Clark.
Yes.
So,
we post all about bread and other things.
Well,
like
folks,
lofts.
enjoy your bread in your everyday life.
Yes, enjoy your
and your
bread.
random subject in everyday life as well, like we're chatting about today, a random subject from everyday life bread.
Yes, choose your own adventure. Live in the now, live in the bread.
It's goodbye from me, Dave Clark, and it's goodbye from Elliot.
Goodbye.
And goodbye from Harvey Cross.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody.